My name is Michael Porter. Today I will be presenting my topic for my research study proposal of effects of primary source documents versus textbooks on student achievement in history. My area of focus will be a high school social science class. This may change, however, to either a middle school classroom or college-age students. The significance of this study is it will help benefit future educators by helping them understand the benefits of using primary source documents in the classroom. My research question is, what is the effect of primary source documents versus textbooks on student achievement in history and social science? Much research has been done into this topic. One area of research is how to affect and increase student comprehension levels in history by using primary source documents. Another area is how to effectively research. This goes into you giving a student a primary source document and teaching them how to effectively use it so it will benefit them in their educational experience. And finally, the last area of research is the challenges that come across when using primary source documents. This study covers why some teachers, when they implement this, run into pitfalls and why their lessons sometimes don't live up to their expectations. The subjects for the study, for now, will be at a local high school with the ages of 15 to 18 in the social science classroom. This may change, however, to middle school students or college-age students. The data collection process will be set in two separate classrooms. So, my data collection process will be as follows. There will be two sets of students. One group will have use of the primary source documents. One group will have use of the textbooks as a literary source. For one whole unit, one group will use only primary source documents in their education, while the other group only uses the textbook as their source of literature. At the end of the unit, they will flip after the assessment has given on the material that was covered in class. The data collection will be, at the end of each unit, students' scores and assessments will be compared. There will be multi-level assessments throughout the unit, such as quizzes, chapter tests, teacher-created tests, and homework, to measure the effectiveness of the textbook and the primary source document in delivering information. At the end of each unit, I will collect the assessments and compare both classes. At the end of the 2 units of study, I will then compare the data from both assessments of the 2 units. In order to fairly assess the students, there will be multi-level questions, such as multiple choice, essay, and short answers. To ensure that my study is ethical, certain things will be put in place. Standard safety procedures will be implemented in the classroom to make sure that all of my students are both physically and mentally safe. Privacy, standard confidential strategies used for grading will be used, such as using numbers and not names for students. And finally, in order to eliminate any researcher bias, standardized tests and homework will be used to protect against researcher bias. I understand that there are limitations to my study. Some limitations, such as subjects are a small convenience sample, and this study only covers one area of education, and that being history. There are also multiple outside variables that would impact this study, such as the school that I will be using for now has a high attrition rate due to the career choice of my students' parents. And also, outside tutoring would also impact the outcome of the assessments. Thank you for your time and your attention. That is all.